this is one note still. Because the 70th Psalm in English or in the Western Bibles, it's the next Psalm, the 71st Psalm, which is the prayer in old age. Which I'm not going to write up right now, I'm not going to write up on the 70th Psalm. But know that the 70th Psalm in His Majesty Bible, in the Metaf Qudus, in the Mezmor Dawit, is actually Sitsa Zet Ein. It's Mezmor Sitsa Zet Ein, which is Psalm 69. Just to make that note on the order of the Psalms, right there. Within the Arabic field, and I should touch upon Psalm 70, which is 71 in the Bibles, but in the Amharic, within the Metaf Kodushia Baba Janai, it's 71, Psalm 71 that you have in the King James Bible, Psalm 70. So since we chant on the 70th Psalm, we want to touch upon this Psalm. The Psalm is a long Psalm, for a chant, but a good chant, said way, So good eyes is to chant. But we just want to touch on the word of the psalm right here, because the prayer in old age. I said no superscription heads the psalm which lacks, they say, all clues to its authorship. It's a prayer offered by an old man who has had to suffer many trials and is still undergoing hardship from relentless enemies. His confidence is in Xavier, to whom he addresses his petition. The speaker, they say, now this is according to Sefer Tehillim, it says, the speaker may have been David, others think of Jeremiah. The personal note predominates, however, at times his thoughts turn to the needs of his people. Whoever he was familiar with other psalms and draws upon them to voice his feelings. Yet his prayer possesses a singular beauty and tenderness of its own. Now, there is a superscription. In the Sefer Tehillim of the so-called Jews, their book doesn't have a superscription in the Hebrew. But in the Amharic, there's a superscription. It says, Mezmor Seba And. Asal Kadmo, Sila Maraku, Sila Aminadaba Lijoch, Ye Dawita Mezmor. Superscription in Amharic reads Askadmo. Askadmo means beforehand, in advance, previously, already. So Askadmo, Silla, because of Maraku, because of his captivity, Silla Aminadab Alijoch, because the people of Aminadab, or the children of Aminadab, Yedawita Mezmor, a psalm of David. That's what it says and the Amharic. First three verses reads, Abetu antena tamen lezulem alfir be sidkea asat elenye tadagenyim jorohin vodene azimbel ada nenyim be tena kara bota tadanenye zen amlakna mashigiya huwa nenye haile metegiyaye ante nehna. In the eye, O Baba Janoi, O light of lights, I Father, his Father, have I taken refuge. May I never be ashamed. I live a eye, in the eye righteousness and rescue I. Incline the eye ear to eye and save I. Be the eye to eye a sheltering rock, whereto I may continually resort, which the eye has appointed to save I. For the eye are Irakises and fortress. However, tis the eye are I power, Haile Metriyaye Antene, because the eye are I power and this is one note still, because the 70th Psalm in English or in the Western Bibles, it's with the next Psalm, the 71st Psalm, which is the prayer in old age. Which I'm not going to write up right now, I'm not going to write up on the 70th Psalm. But know that the 70th Psalm in His Majesty Bible, in the Metzaf Kudus, in the Mezmor Dawit, is actually Sitsa Zet Ein. It's Mezmor Sitsa Zet Ein, which is Psalm 69. Just to make that note on the order of the Psalms, right there. إن لمدان تملكا